Hello YouTube, how are you doing? In regard to the recent events going on right now in the world, just to show you the original CZ-75 caliber 9 pair made in Czechoslovakia. This was on the last year, 1980, with the little symbol. This gun was my first gun I bought online at GoTenda here in Canada, and it is an ex-Israeli police gun. Now, I think I mentioned in a previous video, I did hope it shot some raghead terrorists, and I'm pretty sure it did. Empty. Empty, as you see. And yes, it shoots without the magazine. This is a very heavy gun, full steel, compared to the new version, the Girsan, which is the clone. So this is the clone of the original, and this is a clone of the original. So I think they're both beautiful guns. This one, like I mentioned before, I had trouble with the trigger. It doesn't always shoot. i.e., when I pull the trigger, the bullet does go into battery, but it won't fire for some reason. This one shoots amazing. It's very accurate, even with the very low profile sights. It's like the Beretta Surplus. In my time in the service, I never personally held a handgun, but I've seen the people who have handguns who train with them. By the time it comes for using a handgun, you have your rifle, and then when you're out or when you're in a situation where the target is close or you're caught by surprise, because there's a sling and the sling is always attached to you, basically what they were trained to do, let go of your rifle, and with your firing arm, the rifle's here, you let go completely. So my hand is the rifle. With your firing hand, you push down on the rifle to your holster, and by the time you draw your gun, the target is between 1 feet, 2 feet, 5 feet away. So it's basically point and shoot. As you see, the handgun is parallel to my arm. So it's like basically point and shoot, point blank. Empty the mag as fast as you can. Some guys shot like this to control the recoil. Other guys shot like this. Either way, like I said, me personally in the services, I never used the handgun. I've seen them before. They are the high powers, the originals. The reason why they weren't very used a lot is because they had a tendency to break down a lot. The few times I saw people use them, they did break down. So most people who carried them during exercises, they just carried it for show. Maybe one or twice they were actually in use. Not very often. Another question. Hold on. Someone asked a while ago, and I totally forgot to answer, so we'll do it together. Come on, 0. Come on. Hold on. Okay, for some reason it's acting up. Live YouTube, no edits. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, 0. Okay, now it's on pounds. Empty magazine. No bullet in the chamber. How many pounds? Can you see it? So 0.504, 0.50 pounds. That's in, you get the idea. It's a pretty heavy gun, and I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. If I was able to, I'd go there right now, sign up, even though I don't speak the language, and I tell them, don't even pay me, just give me ammo and food and a place to sleep and show me where to go. That's it, that's all. Roughly the same weight. Plastic, plastic, steel, steel. So basically the same design. Sorry, it's been pretty humid here, very wet. So as you can see, for me, for the trigger, it's perfect. Same thing for the new version. And what I like too, it has a thumb rest here. Yeah. You hear that? Well, there's almost no recess. And see the half cock? That's a cool feature for single action, double action, single action. This one, no. And it is still brand new. I've only shot this once. So there still is a breaking in period. Can you hear that grittiness? Yeah. I'm a bit disappointed in this. The price was good. It was the last one of this model before the gun ban. So I said, why not? Okay, the point of the video is this. The CZ surplus police issue from the Israeli police issue. 1980. The last year of the first design. I'd kiss it if it wasn't metal. Thank you, YouTube. Which do you prefer, the original or the copy? I don't own a high power, sadly. Those were going for $15,000 to $20,000. I'm not going to pay that much for a gun.